Hello, my name is Debo Adejana, real estate entrepreneur, MD CEO, Realty Point Limited. And this is Real Estate Business with Debo Adejana. Started something in the previous episode that I wanted to complete in this episode, and that is about NHF loan. How to easily obtain NHF loan for your property. Okay? We talked about the details of NHF the last time. And today I'll be talking about the intricacies and what to look out for and the strategies to adopt to ensure that you get a piece of this action, because it's such a juicy one that you should not miss out as a Nigerian. Okay? I'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, to the meat of the matter. I tell people that don't miss out on the opportunity of ensuring you secure NHF loan to buy property, your first property or one property in your lifetime as a Nigerian, because it's something that is available for you. Yes, it is difficult. Yes, it is not easy to get, but if you remain consistent and tenacious, you will get it. And I'm here to share with you some strategies you can use in obtaining it. Number one, never be scared. Never be scared. Never be scared that you won't get it. Just start the process. The first step you need to take is open your NHF contribution account if you don't have one already. How do you do that? Go on Google, search for mortgage banks around you, go talk to them, the ones you fancy. Now, there are mortgage banks that are familiar with the processes of NHF. You need to, when you are engaging in any mortgage bank, to know the one you are to deposit your money with. Ask them questions about whether they process NHF loan for people. If they say yes, who are the people they processed for that you can verify? Verify and be sure that they are recent things. If they are recent, it means that they probably know how to do this very well, or they are accredited with the Federal Mortgage Bank. So you can go ahead and open your contributory account with them and start making your contribution. Remember, you need to be a contributor for at least 6 months. Sometimes they can tell you how to fast track these ones, okay? I leave that to the discussion that you can have with your experienced bankers, mortgage bankers. So that's the number one step. Number two step you then need to do is to go for you to effectively do this. One of the major challenges of NHF loan is that because it takes a long time to process, but they require you to have an offer and to have somebody, an offer that is being given to you by the seller and that you have accepted to process the money. And it takes very long. Ordinarily, no seller will wait for you forever to be able, I want to sell my property, I want to sell it to the person that is ready to pay me there, right now and now. Nothing later than that. But if I give you an offer letter and you go for like a year, it takes as much as that and even more sometimes, okay? And before you come back to say, hey, now I've gotten my loan, I'm ready to, now I would have sold the property. So you won't have anything to sell. I won't want to tie my property down into a process like that. So a lot of resellers or developers would not want to do that. However, this is the trick. Be ready to identify a developer, like Realty Point Limited, for example, who has a product that is at a stage that can tolerate the time it takes to process NHF loan. So, for example, we have Cedar Homes in Lekki that we are selling currently off plan and all. That is a project, fantastic project that you can partner with us on and buy on NHF. Why? So we have a payment plan of 36 months. Some of it, we have prices ranging from 7 million naira to like 31 million naira in some of those flats. Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom plus. Depending on what you want. Let's say, for example, you want the one that is like 22 million naira and you qualify ordinarily for 15 million naira NHF loan. Let's say, for example, just use it. If you come now that we have months ahead of us because we're selling off plan now and we have 36 months of completion period. If you come now, we have that tolerance, okay, to be able to accommodate NHF processing. So what we'll do is the 7 million we already have a mortgage bank we partner with to do this, okay? So we introduce you to them, you conclude your stuff, or if you have your own mortgage bank and they can do this, no problem. So we'll give you an offer letter. You would be paying the 7 million that is the difference. So this property is 22 million, for example. You want to apply for 15 million. You'll be paying the 7 million. We'll come to terms as to how you pay the 7 million within this period, such that by the time we are handing over the property to you, it will be such a time that your NHF is ready. Your NHF is ready, you've paid your 7 million, you get the property. That can happen within 36 months. And that, because by the time we get 12 months into this property, it will become more and more difficult to be able to accommodate you, because we want to sell. By the time we get 24 months into the property, it will become even much more difficult to accommodate you. And so we will be looking for who can afford. And you may have to get other loans to be able to do this. Even if you are buying and you really cannot, you can do hybrid. And that's another thing. You can do hybrid of loans. So you can do the NHF, you can do the NMRC, and match things together. So you can start with the one that, in fact, you can also do the typical mortgage bank loan. So what a number of people do is, okay, let's assume that I'm buying a property for 35 million naira. Okay? I qualify for 15 million naira from NHF. That leaves me with 20 million naira to deal with. I have 6 million naira down deposit to pay, or because maybe 20%, say I have 6 million or 7 million to pay on my own. I have an arrangement with the developer on how to pay this 7 million. I'm left with 14 million. I can arrange how it is that I will get this 14 million naira loan and the 15 million naira loan. That's like 29 million. I can first arrange 29 million from the commercial bank. Okay? They do that using the NMRC backed refinancing scheme. Meaning I probably get 18% or 19% on this. Okay? They do that and they give me. While I'm servicing this, NHF processing kicks off. Okay? By the time NHF is cleared, I have 15 million naira coming in to reduce what it is that I'm paying here, so that I only have like about 40 million naira to loan to service, and I'll be servicing 15 million naira from NHF. It will further drop my rate from like 19 or 18 to like an hybrid of I have 14, almost half at 19, and another one now at 6. If you add that up and do the average, I probably have about 10% total. That is now my interest rate that I'm paying on my 29 million naira loan now. Do you understand? That's how to do an hybrid. And so many other possibilities. It could be that I'm buying, so I've come to terms with what I can afford. And I say, okay, it seems what I can afford is a property of about, say, 22 million naira. I qualify for 15 million naira as mortgage from NHF. I have 7 million naira to deal with. And so I tell the developer, since you have 36 months like a Cedar Homes, let me structure how I will pay this 7 million naira in 12 months. I have some down payment, maybe I do 2 million naira now, I spare 5 million, or in 24 months or in 36 months maximum, such that by the time I'm finishing this 7 million naira, the NHF is also being processed and it kicks in, and I start servicing NHF. You have 7 million naira, and in 36 months thereabout, you have 15 million naira from NHF. And I just continue my life like that, start paying my NHF loan. And I already have a property of 22 million. That's another hybrid, okay? If you want some other explanations or clarity, you can contact us. Just pass a comment or reach out to us. We have a project right now that is hot in the market, and we can syndicate. I mean, we can, when we sit down with you, we can actually do a bespoke finance for you, considering what your peculiarities are, okay? Do a bespoke with our mortgage bank partners, do a bespoke for you, such that you'll be able to afford this project now that we have time on our hands to play with, and we are ready to partner with people who can qualify for the NHF. Even if you don't have NHF account yet, I mean, we can start all of that process now, and you pick the properties that you qualify for, looking at your peculiarities, and you meet the terms, and we work things out together, and everybody smiles. So you get a property, we also get to sell what it is that we have to deliver. Okay? Make your findings, and let's be sure we can work together. I encourage us, call us, reach us now on the number showing on your screen right away. If you are interested in getting a property around Abramadeson, Lekki Scheme 2 area, Okwanja Road, okay? Flat apartments only. Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom plus that is 3 bedroom with maid's room or 3 bedroom with private family lounge. prices starting from 7 million thereabout to 31 point something million thereabout. These are the prices or the price range. Let's talk now. Call the number, okay, and just let's know that, hey, I'm interested. I want to talk with you guys. We'll meet you, at your convenience, talk to you, go to site, see what we are talking about, and let's sign you on now. There is no reason why you should not take advantage of this loan as a Nigerian, okay? That is the cheapest you can get anywhere. And one crucial way is to find a willing developer. And you have that willing developer in us who has a system and who already is partnering with mortgage banks to make that happen for you. So there is no other reason. We'll guide you through the whole process and make it work for you. Come up with something that is bespoke and that can work for you. That way, you nail it off. Now, if you are not interested in the Lekki corridor, but you just want to, this is what to do. Look out there for a property developed by a developer, that is interested in working with an NHF arrangement. Probably is already working with a mortgage bank. When you go to this mortgage bank, they sometimes have those properties that can qualify. Check out those properties and see the one that you would mind, that you won't mind to work with. And voila, that's it. So as a group or as an individual, you can do this working with us or working with any other person anywhere in the country. Okay, wherever you want to site your property, or wherever the property that you want is sited. That is one key thing you should take advantage of. Remember, 6% interest rate, very affordable. Tenor is depending on how far away you are from 60, but no more than 30 years, such that repayment is very convenient, and we can structure things out to make it very, very bespoke. Thank you very much. That's where I leave it today. If you have any other question, we can expand the topic. I know it's a very lovely, it's a very likable topic. People usually like to take advantage of it. We tell you to we also encourage you to take advantage of what it is that you are getting here, because that can be one way by which you can secure your property and secure it fast. Okay? Please engage us. Follow me on my social media and do Debo Adejana on Instagram, Debo Adejana on Twitter. Okay? Let's talk. If you have any issue, we have comments, please comment down below. We will engage with you. Follow us. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, click on notification button, and let's get you notified every time we drop videos. And I can promise you, it is raining valuable videos here on this channel. This is one channel that you need to be subscribed to as someone interested in the Nigerian real estate space. Okay? I remain yours sincerely, Debo Adejana, in the business of helping you sack your landlord. Till I come your way some other time. Bye for now.